What's up everyone, here is Bricks, and in today's video I'll represent you the episode 2 of World War II mug that I've been building in the last weeks now. So there has been a lot of progress. Here is the church I've been building, here is the tent building. It's like a bar with a lot of furniture in it, a lot of floors. There is of course flower pots and a lot of details on this building. So I really like the color theme of this building, tan and black. I think it goes really well together. Now this is the Panzer tree that we've been building in the last week with a lot of tank stoppers and everything. Here is the damage between the two buildings that I just made. The Panzer tree with wood behind, firing at the Green Army soldiers from Toy Story, but that we modify with yellow heads and hands. Because these are all Lego and there is no like counterpart or counterfeit or all other stuff. These are all genuine Lego. So no, the tank is firing at this building. There is an explosion. There is the aft track firing at the tank with the Green Army soldiers. There is the dog bomb, like the machine gun nest, the top section of the museum, and now the cemetery. This is actually the newest part of this mug. The church with an explosion inside. So now these are the interiors of the building. So this part is not 100% done. This house is 100% done. A lot of furnitures. Now this is the room, the war room where they do the plans. Some prisoner torturing with the barn or the sniper on top. A lot of chests and a lot of furniture, candles and everything. Broken chairs and tables. So a baseball bat to make him talk. Where's your base? Now a lot of drinks and alcohol, broken bed, lots of rats and everything, like letters, of papers. There is a Johnny Thunder picture in there. So a small meeting. Lots of missile and old papers in this building on the 3rd floor. Now this is the aft track with a gun in there, some music player. Now the interior of the church, there's of course like a cross in there. So a guy with a bazooka firing at the Panzer tree. Use ice cream balls, ice cream cones to build smoke. It does a really great job. Now a minefield with a tank attacking the German. Now these are all the vehicles that we plan to be using in this mug. So of course there is like the official car, Mercedes. Now they are the 4 GPs. Some airplanes with a huge missile, tank destroyers, the Panzer 9 or 10, the German mech, Flak 88 anti-air guns. There are 2 of them that I will be adding maybe in the next base plates or the other one. I will talk about the plans later in this video. So the Panzer Huns from Wolfenstein 2 are there. There are 2 of them. And super soldiers, some vintage cars, lots of minifigs that we'll be showing you. So all of those will be part of the mug really soon, maybe in the next weeks. So now the other vehicle, so this is the motorcycle with a sidecar, of course, with a machine gun. Pretty simple builds that were really efficient, I think. Now this is the Flak 88 anti-air gun. So using crossbows and everything, it's actually unrebreakable if you want the instructions for this small mug that we'll be adding to the bigger mug. Now this is the German mech. This will be added to the mug really soon. Maybe in the 5th base plates. Now this is the Panzer 9 or 10. I will be adding this really soon too. It's based on those pictures of a fictional plan that the German had made. So now this is the Green Army soldiers. Of course there is Wolverine, a lot of generals, lots of troops in there with various guns. Now those are the German soldiers. So these are like armored soldiers based on Wolfenstein, the video game. There are a lot of them. These are really expensive because of the helmet that only came with one Ninjago set, a motorcycle. So now these are more regular troops without armor. Of course, there is the Rock Raider one, and those two will be added in the MOC really soon. For now, they're just on the side base plates, waiting for their turn to be added to the bigger MOC. So this is the difference between the newest one we've made. He has a like Hero Factory armor, and we can put his gun in the back. This is the more classical one that we've made before. So now for the small meeting between Himmler, an official, and Sam Sinister and Red Skull, there is a prisoner beating in the other room too that I've presented before. These are like Easter eggs that we plan to add to the expo. Now this is the banner because we won't do a Nazi banner that's swastikas, so we just put a spider in it. I think it really matched the design that it's supposed to represent. Now this is the explosion and the tank firing at this wall, breaking everything down. So the missile with a face on it, I think it really does the job. So now this is the aerial view of the MOC, and I will present you what I've planned to be adding for the next section. So of course there will be nothing at this place because this will be the edge of the MOC. I don't plan to continue those buildings. What I plan to do is make this base plates with a minefield in there, with an explosion, and finish the dark red house. It's a pretty simple design, so this is not gonna be hard. The museum, I need to continue the back section of it. So this is a more complex job because it's a lot bigger. Need to do an interior too of this building. And now I will make other tank tracks in the brown section, like in the mud, with while continuing the graveyard and making the church. I don't plan to make the church like just a rectangle. I think it's a lot boring, so I need to make some crazy shapes, maybe like, I don't know, a circle or everything. So thanks folks, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day. Thank you.